Hey everyone. Ooh, apologies for the delay there. It was like the good old times. My virtual audio mixer that controls my mic decided it was just not gonna boot. It was just not gonna launch today. So I had some last minute frantic changes, but we're sounding okay. We're sounding good. I am so ready to do some Mousey today. Let's take a look through chat and say some hellos. There was 100 votes on the best thing poll. Mousey with a clear win, 70% of the votes. Cheese with 21, and Mazes with a surprising 7%. Fascinating stuff. Real science at work here. Let's say some hellos then. Daigo, how you doing? Breakfast Face, Bluedin, Wyatt, Zaylin, XJ, Feistia, Quinn, DZ Kirby, Obamatone has returned. Good to see you, Obamatone. Komonomad, Sylvie, Ramona, Jacob, Inferno, Bori, Wyatt, Turtle Master, good to see you. Project Nex, hello. Did I already say human person? Well, I'm saying it again. Hey, human person. Dark. Nintendo plush. Big boy. Alright. Enough waiting around. Watch this. Actually, sometimes when I do this, it doesn't work. Wait for it. Okay, it totally didn't work. I was going to speed up the countdown, but it's gone now. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Beggar Bojo. Obamatone says, I'm only here for the jam theme. Obamatone, you are quite early. The jam theme is not for another, what is it, like 6 hours? You might want to you either want to hang out or come back. Alright, so folks, it is time. We need to get back into Mousey's Cheese Maze. Will today be the day that Mousey is finally born? Is it finally Mousey's birthday? We'll give it our best shot. Chalupa Joe says, been trying to catch up on all the streams, but the backlog is getting scary. Chalupa, don't worry about it. There'll always be more streams. You can jump right in today with today's Mousey stream. Daigo, yes, I love Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's an excellent game. Okay, so for those that are watching for the first time, Mousey's Cheese Maze is a game we've been building in Game Builder Garage. This is Mousey. You may have heard of him. Mousey can consume cheese using the A button. Mousey can also dash now using the B button. And once we eat all the cheese in this area... Oh yeah, here's Meowsy, the big bad of the cheese maze. Once we've eaten all the cheese in an area, we can speed through to the next zone. And right at the end of the last Mousey stream, we got pretty close. Oh, here's the poison cheese, by the way. Feistia says, have you done anything since the last Mousey stream? Nope. We're coming back into it fresh together today. Yeah, right at the end, we got this bridge sort of working. So as Mousey walks over it, the platform falls and eventually resets. Only the first one does that at the moment, and also none of this kills Mousey currently, and that's a problem. So here's my thinking. There's a couple of bugs that we need to squash first, I believe. First of all, I noticed, and I don't know when this occurred, we lost the little blink animation when Mousey eats the poison cheese. So if we move Mousey Chalupa Joe says, so how did Mousey get trapped in a lava maze? I think the lore is that the cheese maze is located under, like, or I guess above a source of geothermal energy. And cheese, I guess. I don't know why Mousey's there. Perhaps Mousey works in the cheese maze? Yeah, so let's eat the poison cheese. And it used to be that Mousey blinked. And if we take a close look here... Hey, Jer, how you doing? Great video today, by the way, Jer. Your tutorial was really exceptional. Yeah, if you look closely underneath the poison cheese, the blink animation is still happening. There's just a layering issue. So, let me bring up a text box, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and break this stream down into sections. Text, add source, new source. So this is going to be our bug fixing section. We've got a few to squash. Okay. Scale it up. Time. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go in waves a little bit, because we'll introduce new bugs as we add new things, but I think before we add new things, we need to fix some bugs. Dark says Mousey is cute. I agree. Not says Dave made a really good tutorial today. I know, we're so lucky. Jer and Dave put out 2 tutorials, one each, about 10 minutes apart from each other. We are just blessed with tutorial goodness today. Incredible. Hey, Horrorflix. Okay, so it is bug fix time. Let's just have this up here so we can let people know what we're doing. And we won't be adding new things right now, but we will be fixing the blinking first of all. Hey, Diamond Boy, of course. Hey, Aussie. Alright, so let's take a look at what's happening with Mousey. So, let's look at the sprites first. There's the tail sprite. You can maybe do some reordering here as necessary. Here's the mouth sprites. There's eyes. Here's the ears. Okay. So these should probably be clumped together, I would guess. Chalupa Joe says, can't wait to spend 6+ hours fixing a bug again. Well, you're in the right place. Happy to oblige. Alright, we got some ears. Okay, I think this is all title screen stuff. Don't know why these are separated out. Are these just the normal? They're just the normal eyes. So we've got normal eyes that don't appear while out of breath. So we are out of breath when we breathe in for too long. And that stops the eyes from appearing. Cool. Just reminding myself, it's been a little while. Got mouth sprites here, which interestingly do not disable the eyes. We could probably put some knots in there, right? We don't need the eyes to still be showing during that time. Is that gonna work? Ooh, interesting. Why have we got the open eyes now? This is fun. This is a nice little challenge. So is there an example of open eyes elsewhere? I mean, honestly, in hindsight, you know, if we were starting from scratch, this would all be good with markers and bullseyes. Let's roll with it. Oh yes, I should say, because I've seen a couple of people saying they won't be around for the jam. The theme announcement of the jam. I will be separating out the theme announcement into its own video. So you can just watch that, so you can see it instantly. And it will be added to the Game Jam channel on the Discord. So don't feel like you've got to stick around until the jam's revealed. All of the information will be listed outside of this stream. Boris says, nope, you'll have to make 2 knots. Oh, really? Pengfei Wu says, jam? Yes, we're doing something called a game jam later today. There is a video on my channel announcing the game jam. Be sure to check it out. Basically, it's a timed game-making festival. If you add 2 inputs to a node on, it will always output a 1. Interesting, I did not know that. Thank you very much, Bori. 5 hours, 27 minutes until the jam! So why do we get the eyes? Why do we get the eyes all the time? I've broken those connections just to work backwards. So this is our Kool-Aid Ack. Welcome to Video Dojo Plus. Thank you so much for re-upping your channel membership. I really appreciate the support. It's always great to have you around. All right. Hey, we should have some music, huh? That would be fantastic. Let us find the correct window. I'll be honest, I'm kind of a mixture of excited and nervous, both for today's Mousey stream and for the jam. We're going to be going straight from this. Oops. We're going to be going straight from this into the jam. I'm just looking for Voxy's Game Builder Garage OST at the moment, because that would be nice to have on in the background. Awesome Ninja says, would you say the jam is yummy? Oh, without a doubt. There is no doubt there. Whatever the theme, it's going to be yummy. Abomatone says, why are you nervous about the jam? Not like you have to make any of the games. Shake my head. I am going to be making a game. I am going to be joining in, of course. How could I not? Yeah, Random Cube, thank you also for becoming a member yesterday. Pengfei Wu says, what flavor is it? I suppose we'll find out when the theme is announced. Would you put jam on your toast? Of course. I always do. Is that too loud, chat? Let me know. All right, let's do this. Okay, so the bug that we are currently trying to fix could be a little quieter. All right. We only want it to be in the background, so we're not in stone silence. Zaylin asks, what do you get for becoming a member on the channel? So aside from supporting the channel, you unlock a whole heap of custom emotes to use in chat, such as the newly added Excite Dom emote. You also get a special status on the Discord to let other people know how much of a cool gamer you are. Right, I'm going to focus on this for a second. So we have our cylinder. We've got our body sprites. We can ignore those for a moment. We've got the cylinder here that they're all attached to, including the eyes. Now, we want the eyes to be visible at all times until a button is pressed. So for example, when the A button is pressed and the time limit is reached on that, we should be disabling the eyes. So let's just check that out. That worked. Good. Okay, so we got the tired eyes. Now the other example of when we want the eyes to not appear is during the actual inhaling. And right now, that works too. But I think that's because of the layering, rather than because it's actually disabling the eyes. So you know what? We'll roll with it. We'll go with the layering. However, the other occasion is when we're poisoned. So these should only appear during that time frame. What layer are they on? Because basically we want them on the same layer as this, I would imagine. Y plus, cool, all right. Let's check this one, Y center. So there's our issue, I think. Let's find out. NG, no good. Hi Levi, and hi Liam. Okay, so that didn't work. I'm guessing. Oh no, adverts. Well, that's a problem. We'll roll with it. Abomatone says, Dom, say W-A-T-E-R-B-O-T-T-L-E. It's very important. I will try my best. Water bottle. Water bottle. There we go. That's just me naturally saying water bottle. I mean, sorry, me naturally saying water bottle. Water bottle. There you go. Is that suitable? Hope that has helped. Okay. So ideally I would be able to attach this to the same cylinder as the rest, but I'm pretty sure we're at max connections on this Dawn here. Water bottle. Can't hear music at all. Alright, we'll find a middle ground. Thank you very much. Whoever that was that just subbed, I couldn't see because I was tabbed into my browser. I hope you're enjoying the stream today. Holly Black asks, would you put Video Dough Jam on your Video Dough Toast? It's a match made in heaven. Man, okay. I have done exactly nothing, and we're coming up to the 20-minute mark. So what changed? I don't know what changed here. I mean, we could just run a knot from... We could just run a knot from this and see if this works. For the time being, we'll just do some troubleshooting here. Disco says, it's okay, Dom, you're processing. That's right. Neurons are firing. A monkey with some symbols is clapping. Okay, so Logic. Not. Whoops, not that. You get it? Not that. Duamatane says, sometimes things just work without entirely knowing why. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Wait, excuse me? What happened there? Since when? I mean, that looked awesome, but since when have they been movable? That looked bad. Something. The good kind of bad. Oh, okay, I guess we left them all movable. Obamatan says, hey look, the bridge is working. I suppose because I set them all to movable because eventually they will be movable. Jess says, new bug. That's it. We haven't even fixed one bug and somehow we've introduced a new one. Well, actually, it's just because we haven't connected those up yet. I really want to get these eyes working. Yeah, I wish I knew why they broke, because it might help us figure out how to fix it. Is there another set of eyes that is actually being used that I'm missing? Big Boy says, what bug are you fixing? An issue where these eyes don't display correctly when in the poisoned state. Oh, I should also mention, if people have advice that they would like to send regarding more complex issues that we face in Mousey's Cheese Maze, send them to me in the Discord. I'm going to make a thread in the Help and Ideas channel called Mousey's Cheese Thread. But please do not spam it. It'll make it very hard to use. That way I can keep track of it a little bit easier. Oh no, there's already a million people typing. Also, we're currently at 72 viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I know lots of people have been excited for this stream. If you're enjoying it so far, be sure to give it a like. Right. Let's detach these eyes and see whether it disables these ones. Oh no, okay. I can't play this feature. It's gonna keep playing ads. Okay, let's call up the YouTube sound library. Although then I won't be able to adjust the volume. Alright, we'll figure it out. Let's go. We're gonna go for a calm mood. We're gonna go for a happy, calm mood. And just roll with it. Whoa. Okay, that's loud. Sorry, folks. Still loud. Sorry, folks. Yeah. Apologies. We're doing this on the fly. It's especially confusing because my sound settings all got broken. Alright, that seems like it should be a much more reasonable volume. How's this? You are entering a state of cheese bliss. The sensation of having eaten 27 pounds of cheese. You can't hear it? Diamond Boy says he can't hear it. That's not very calm. It's not very bliss. Hey, the random gamer again. You're walking along a rickety bridge. Your body is entirely one with the cheese. Okay, so that's not disabling the eyes. At all. So that knot's not working. Ah, because we've already got a knot. Should we just pull it out that one? This is cool. We're going into like a weird... We're going into a strange mousy place right now. Odd Ollie says, what's going on? We're bug fixing at the moment. We had some audio trouble, but that's been resolved. So why can't we? You're now entering Mouse Nirvana. Oliver can't wait to play Mousey's Cheese Maze. I cannot wait to get it out into your hands. It will be such a glorious day when people can play this. Check out the connections and node on amount. We'll do this on a regular basis. We're at 387 of 512, and we're at 364 connections of 1024. Jinjo says, have you tried making the original eyes disappear? And make the poison ones visible. Bori in the Discord has just said, Dom, if you think you still see the poison eyes, but behind the normal eyes, it's a layer problem. My thinking too, Bori. The texture node on Y+, Y center might have something to do with that. In fact, all the eyes textures on the Y center and poison eyes on Y+ should be viewed on top. Good thinking. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm glad to have you with us. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So the other thing I could think is that because these are, I mean, we can go Y+ here, but I'm concerned about the layering for other things then. Yeah, so that they're blinking back and forth because they're sharing a layer, aren't they? Whereas previously on Mousey's Cheese Maze, they weren't blinking back and forth because they were on different layers. Try putting extra layers. Well, right now, all we're actually trying to do, because this isn't... Wait. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to put big blue splodges in a couple of different places. I guess this is always appearing, right? No, it's not. It's connected here. All right, let's work down from. So that's showing. Wait, is there a maximum number of Is there a maximum number of textures that can be visible on one layer at a time. Because if you look, I've now turned it on all axis, and it's showing them there. But it's no longer showing them here. I think that's why we're running into issues. Diamond Boy says, I think there is a max. Okay. Well, let's disconnect these eyes for a second and just test that. They're still not showing at all. The sort of bug fix eyes. These ones. How strange. No eyes, Mousey looks terrifying. Yeah, Obamaton, it really does. Hey Ultra, how you doing? Don't worry, you haven't missed much. We were just getting started. We had some technical issues and then we were getting the music right. But we're into it now. Mousey Cheese Maze blindfolded mode, says Dallas. Whew. Just put a black screen texture on top of everything. Hey OC. Yeah, this is a fun one. I'll be honest. This is puzzling. I can't connect it up to this cylinder, which ideally I'd like to, but we've already got too much connected. Hey Lennox. Jinjo says try making it when your poison the original eyes disappeared. That was what we were originally doing, Jinjo. That was the original plan. Obama says making some good progress so far. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, congrats Lennox on getting GBG. Dallas says, what's the music? It really doesn't fit GBG. It is the YouTube sound library. I put calm and happy as the two criteria. Disco says, can we connect another cylinder to the cylinder and connect more graphics to that? We totally can. The reason why I have not done that is because it messes with the physics. So you may have seen that stream highlight where I was like, I don't know why Mousey now bounces around off the walls. That was eventually solved by having one less cylinder connected. So I think if we add one more, we might break the physics again. Ramona says this is not happy music. I mean, we can change it. Maybe the calm setting was the problem. Let's have happy and inspirational. All right, everyone. Disco says hacker music time. Yeah. We're hooking in to GBG. I'm uploading my consciousness to the programming screen. Here we go. Highly recommend Kazoom Dawson's favorite, says Jer. Are we gonna have Jer's music? We'll put that on. We'll put that on in a little bit. That's a good shout. Okay. What is weird is that it totally worked up into a certain point, and I just wish I knew when it broke, because it's the fact that this has worked before that is making me think like we changed something. OC says, what's the game you're making about? It's called Mouse's Cheese Maze. You collect cheese in a maze and hopefully make it to the end. Try refreshing your screen, Lennox. Alright, I need to stop troubleshooting chat and start troubleshooting Mousey. Is it where... Is it where we've hooked up... Oh yeah. Honestly, this is bumping. I know. Let's just try connecting it up to the UFO for now. The UFO has enough connections, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So it's appearing. The scale is wrong. Oh, that's because of the scale of the UFO, though. But that's good. That's promising. You see? The orientation is also different because of the orientation of the UFO. But that is promising. Abomatone says if you just delete everything and start over, the problem will technically be gone. Huh. Actually, you might be onto something. Okay, that is progress. I would call that progress. It's one small step for mouse, one giant leap for mousekind. But then as soon as we connect to that, it's not working. Lisa asks, what made you make this game? I was streaming on the day that GBG came out, and I wanted to try making a game. And this was the first idea that came to mind. I've played Rec Room before. I probably won't. I don't have a VR headset at the moment, and that's kind of the way to play it. So I probably won't be playing any Rec Room anytime soon. I mean, let's just double check there isn't another connection we can use here. Alright, no. Definitely not. And is there something connected up here that is messing with the layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, can we attach it to an attract box? No, okay. Just was thinking for the bug fixing. Alright, we may need to come back to this. I don't want the entire stream to just be fixing the eyes. I just wish I could figure out even... actually, what layer are the, what layer is the dizzy sprites on? The Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy sprites. They're Y+. Is it because they can't share? I mean, it wouldn't matter though, right? We've got multiple things on the same... Let's go Y center and disconnect Mousey's actual eyes. Oh my... Oh wait, okay, because I can attract those. That's why it's broken. Got it. So even if the other eyes are not turned on, it still doesn't show up. Bridge Hurricane. Liam says, "Look in the Discord." Yeah, I've got it open. I'm watching. I'm watching the Mousey help channel. Why don't you put the swirly eyes with the poisoned effect? That's a good suggestion. I guess because I wanted the eyes to blink at a different rate to the rate that the swirls animate. So can Mousey breathe in this one block that we hooked up? No, because it's connected up to a hinge, isn't it? Okay. Mousey says, when will the slideshow be back? As soon as I've updated it. I just want to make sure that it's updated. Okay. So, let's look here at what we've got. Oh, Ramona, don't worry, just enjoy the stream. There's always lots of helpful advice out there for suggestions. Probably too much for me to handle, even. Okay, just remind myself what's happening here. On the bright side, you have 5 hours to fix this, yeah. Fixing Mousey's eyes for the next 5 hours. So there's two things hooked up to the touch sensor. Those two things are separate timers. Oh, I remember this. This was all like the latest night adjustments, wasn't it? I was so beyond my my ability at that point. That's just a box, not connected to anything. Probably get rid of that. It's a teleporter connected to A. Interesting. Hey, Suspicious Duck. Dallas says in the Mousey's Cheese Maze help, I don't know if, but you could use a marker and bullseye to swap the eyes. Yeah, so I was saying that marker and bullseye would probably help. However, I don't know whether it would actually solve this particular issue right now, because we can't even get this one to display when it's permanently on. Lennox asks, how do you make a flashlight in GBG? I have a video tutorial about how to do that. It's very, very simple. It is in my making an FPS horror game tutorial. So can we hook every single... Can we hook every single one of these up to this? Or are we gonna have to do a series of them? We're gonna have to do a series of them, right? Obama says, are we doing the bridge? I'm taking a look at it. Diamond, I've said that I won't be playing Rec Room anytime soon. Next time I play it, it will definitely be with a VR headset. I know it's possible to play it on other devices, but where's the fun in that? Okay, so we don't have a touch sensor. So we need a separate touch sensor, so that it doesn't move down on touch with that one. Got it. Alright. Where does that go? Okay. Are we really gonna need to... Lava doesn't kill yet, Diamond Boy. Are we really gonna have to set this up for each of those platforms? That's very inefficient. Guess so, huh? What if What if we had it so that once you trigger the first sensor, these fall down in sequence? Aha, okay, so back to the eyes. Bori has just said in the Discord, you have to separate the poison effect from the poison eyes for sure to solve that, because you can't have two textures on at the same time on the same layer. Maybe an easy solution to this is to put both poison effect textures on Y-. Thank you, Bori, very much. Let's give that a go. Are they still going to show up though, or are they going to be too low? So they're too low, or they're sharing, a layer with another texture. Ooh. All right. This is fun. We don't know what we're gonna get music-wise. Is the tiny ear wiggle intentional? You mean this? It's meant to be like the ears are being pushed back by the sheer effort that Mousey's putting in. Oh, that little pop? Yeah, I don't know what's causing that little pop. I just noticed it there. I love how messed up the bridge is right now. Let's go Y center then. Cool. So Y center is helping. What are these on? They're on Y+, so that's why the eyes aren't showing up at all. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So Y-. Now this should show up now, right? Oh, well. Let's disable the eyes again. No eyes, Mousey. Is that because something is already on minus then? Have we really run out of positions? We might have to go for eyes. Ratatouille's kitchen, says Jet. Okay, let's change this. Let's put that on. That seems very appropriate. Let's see if I can find it.